Welcome back. El Pasoans are getting ready to raise awareness for mental health this weekend at the annual NAMIWalks. Of course, joining us for more this afternoon is Mr. Isidro Torres. Isidro, so good to see you again. Thanks for joining us. What a great event this is. You know, we were just talking before we came on the air. This is year number 14 for you guys for NAMIWalks. For our viewers out there that aren't really sure what this is or have ever heard of it, what is the NAMIWalks? Yeah,
NAMIWalks El Paso is NAMI El Paso's largest fundraiser, but it's also our region's largest mental health awareness event. It's a free 5K walk where we come together at Ascarate Park to bring awareness around mental health and mental health conditions and let our community know they're not alone.
That is the whole name of the game, isn't it, for you guys? Is just making sure that people are aware that there are places out there to be helped. You know, you said something just recently I read in your press release. It really struck me here. You said that it's impossible to care too much about mental health, especially affordable and accessible care right now. Explain what you meant by that. That's really powerful, especially for this time.
Yeah, I mean, 100%. We're seeing a youth mental health crisis. There's so much going on in our country. And so we really need to be taking care of one another and checking in our mental health and make sure that we're making it as easy as possible, accessible as possible, because here at NAMI El Paso, we believe mental health for all, and we really mean that.
Yeah, man, it's a powerful movement, and you guys have raised a lot of money already. Share with the audience where you guys are at right now fundraising wise.
Yeah, we're over $70,000 fundraised already, and we're looking towards our goal of $95,000.
How do you make that happen? How do you get to $95,000?
Well, we don't do it alone. We do it with all our wonderful sponsors, our community partners, and the wonderful community who's supporting. Every dollar stays here in El Paso and goes to free programming, free support, and continued awareness. So we're really grateful.
There's still time to sign up, I bet. How can people do that?
Yeah, they can sign up at NAMIWalks.org/El Paso. Look at all of NAMI El Paso social media. We'll be pushing it here leading up to next week, and we're really excited.
Wow, 14 years already. Can you believe that? Yes. That is insane. Does it feel like it's been 14 years?
Sometimes.
Listen, it's a big job. Do you feel like here in this area, specifically El Paso, mental health is a prevalent issue?
100%. You know, it's prevalent everywhere, especially here in our community, and so it's important that we're coming together and talking about it, and we're grateful that we get to do it in this community.
I always feel like this time of year too, especially as we get down towards the end of the year, for whatever reason, just it becomes more of a talking point, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, with the holidays coming up here at the end of the year, and just so many feelings and things going on, definitely mental health becomes a big topic of discussion.
Hey, it's great. You guys are raising a lot of money, and NAMIWalks always at a perfect time of the year to do it. Weather's beautiful outside. It's at a prime time for when people need to talk about it. Isidro, thank you so much for coming in and spreading the word.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Hey, this has been great. Isidro, anytime, of course, you're welcome here. And, of course, we'll have more for you coming up in just a little bit here on KTSM 9 News at noon.